So we're going to start in a few minutes. Okay, I need a volunteer, okay, that have registered before that want to show us how to register, so you can show the others how they can register. So if you have logged in and you want to, yeah, so volunteer Kirsten, okay. Okay, before we start quickly, so has anyone got any question before we start? Has anyone got any question? Grace, you got a question?
So are we going to basically just be checking?
Grace, I can't hear you properly. You might need to resolve your mic. You sound far off.
Is this better?
A bit better.
So what we're going to are we going to basically just be doing some of the thing that you set us?
Okay, I will let you know, okay? You don't need to worry about that. I will let you know.
Okay.
Okay, has anyone got any other question for you?
I wanted to know how do I sign in?
Okay, I'm going to ask someone to show you, okay? Okay.
Are we using the other app?
Sorry?
Are we using the other app?
We're going to use
Tinker.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question from anyone? Samantha?
Were we supposed to do any work?
Okay, I will let you know. Okay. So anyone that's got anything to ask except from what are we doing today? Okay. Oluwatishe.
I wanted to help, if I can sign in for everyone to show them how to sign in.
All right, cool. I'll come back to you. Grace, you raise your hand again. Okay. All right. Let's, Oluwatishe, do you want to share your screen? Aishat, you got a question?
No, I wanted to share my screen.
All right.
Okay. Uncle, you've disabled screen sharing.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, try now.
Thank you. Can everyone see my screen?
It's coming up.
So for those who have just started here, you've just come in. So I will simply just have to type in tinker.com, and because I'm already signed in, let me sign out so I can do it. Let me sign out. Oh yeah, sign out. So I signed out, and you should, as soon as you type www.tinker.com, you should just come onto this page. And if you haven't signed up yet, you simply press sign up for free and type in this student place, and you create a username. For example, I always use my username, this one, and create a random password. Or you could join in with Google, but you could also like using something else. But I've already created an account, and so I won't need to do any of this. So once you've created an account, it's really easy to set up. Yeah, it's really cool. And so then once you've done that, so then once you've set up, we are doing Python, but you can also choose some other stuff you would like to do, such as sorry about that. Then you do like so I chose like game design, Python, and multiplayer stuff like that. So then yeah, so I apply all of that stuff. 1 minute. Let me sign into my profile. Hey, this is not my profile yet. 1 minute. So I sign into my account. 0. So that's misses all my details. So it's really simple, and yeah. So then here's your account, and so Uncle would have also sent some stuff you could use. So you could also change your avatar, which is really cool, change your username, and like make it your own. And so when you go onto your projects, is it your projects or my classes? And then it says here join a class, and there's a code that Uncle sent to us. So if I go here quick, well, I can't go on there, but there's a code that Uncle sent on the chat underneath, 58 something. But I've already joined the class, so coding for kids, Mr. Daddy's class. So we're doing these two. I don't think we're doing this, Uncle said, but you can do that on your own if you want to. But this is the main thing we're doing. So I've already started doing some stuff, intro to Tinker, intro. So there's lots of stuff we're going to be doing, and it's going to really develop our coding skills. So I encourage you guys to take the time to, what's it called, to customize your avatar. Make sure you try and get the feel for the game, because it's very different. It's not that different, but it's kind of different to code.org that we were doing last time. So yeah, I've already done a few lessons and it's quite fun. So yeah, thank you. Hello. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Oluwatishi. I was on mute and I was talking. Thank you so much
It's all right,
for that.
probably.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
it was really great details that you've given out there. So for those guys that are looking for the code, I've already sent it out.
Yeah,
So and I'm going
chat.
to say it again. The class code is 57895640. If you can type that for me, please. 57895640. Yeah,
So this is the code if you want to join the
57895640.
class.
Yeah, and you can click on join class. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I've already joined the class.
that will take you to join the class. Thank you so much. So after you've now joined, you're going to see what Oluwatishi is saying is doing right now. So you can click on start for course 300. That's what we're going to be doing.
Like I've
So
already done a few stuff on
okay. So that's what we're going to do right now. So if you click on Introduction to Thinker, okay, so we're going to go through that today to see what this particular cool app could do for you. I think Oluwatishi already singing their praises because it's a very cool app actually that you can use to do that. So if you, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, if you want to take 10 minutes, Oluwatishi,
Yeah.
so I will need like 3 or 4 people that want
Of
to go
course.
through. I'll give the 10 minutes to each one of you guys. So if
Yeah.
that's fine, Oluwatishi, if you want to start, so I
Yeah,
need another,
start.
I will lower. Okay, cool. I'm gonna lower everyone's hands. So if you want to, guys, hold on. So if you want to help, so you can raise your hand now. So I'll give you 10 minutes. Okay, Grace.
Excuse me.
Okay.
How do I get into the class? Because it doesn't say anything on how to get into the class.
Excuse me, have you signed in?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go back and show you. So if you click your dashboard, so you should come onto this screen. Let me go on my dashboard. Yeah, so you should see this screen. Then on the side here, can you see my classes, my projects, community, and sign out?
I don't see my classes. All I see is learn.
Is learn.
Yeah, instead of.
Why didn't you click on your profile picture first?
Okay.
Like, have you created like a profile?
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's what you need to do first. You need to create a profile. So like you need to make your own username and password. Then you can make your own profile and like create your own avatar. Once you've done that, you can go on the side here where it comes up my screen here and click on my classes where it says join a class.
Okay.
Okay, so make your own account, then make your own avatar, and then what's it called? Do your classes and stuff. Okay. So let me try and begin into the intro and tinker. So I've done a few lessons before, some of these before.
Okay, hold on, Oluwatishi. Can you go through the joining again for the last
Okay.
time for some guys? Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me sign out so I'll be able to do it all again.
So everyone needs to listen now. Okay. So if you're not clear, I will ask you to call your parents now to assist you. So if you can do that, please. So this will be the last time. Okay.
Alright, so yeah,
Thank you.
you come up onto your web browser, Google or anything, and type in tinker.com, and it will bring you up onto this page. So if you haven't if you haven't created an account, you simply press get started for free, then a student, and so then you'll be able to create your own username and password. So once you've done that, you can get confirmation from your parents, which they should allow you to do. So then, for example, I'll put something like Holy Coder, and a random password like coding is cool, stuff like that, and you'll be able to create an account. So once you've done that, you'll be able to come onto a page like this. So then let me sign in to Alright, so once you've created your account, you should come on to this page where it has Python, and because that's the one we're doing mainly, but there's lots of other stuff you can do. So if you like stuff like multiplayers or arts or Minecraft, you could pick all those stuff, but right now Python is the main thing we have to pick because that's what we're doing here. But in your own time you could do other stuff as well. So let me sign into my actual account. So once you've created your own account, you should be able to sign in. So because you're a student, you'll click on student, and using your username and password, you can you'll be able to get into your account. So your username, make one, and a password, you can make your own. So you enter, and once you've entered, you should become onto a place like this, your dashboard. So it will have different stuff on it, maybe pop-ups of what's going on Tinker right now. So like once you've got your account, you can go over to your profile and edit your what's it called, profile username. And you can also edit your character, which is quite fun because there's lots of fun stuff. And as you go along and as you do better, you unlock new stuff for your character. So which is really cool. And then so you can edit your what's it called, basic information, other stuff, parent information, which will be good. And so to join the class, if you can see over here on my left tab, on my left side where I can have all my tabs, there's my dashboard, my classes, my projects, community. If you want to join the
Oluwatishe, 1 minute. For those guys that have not joined the class, they might not see my class, okay?
Okay.
They might have to use, you can see at the top of your right hand corner, you can see join a class, so they might need to do that.
So
yeah,
if I probably like Uncle said, if you haven't joined the class, you have to go into your profile and click on the top right corner here where it says join a class. If you click that, Uncle Deji has given us this code that we use to join the class, 578-95640.
Can you say the number again?
578-95640.
Okay, can you hold on 1 minute?
Also remember the code is in the chat. So if you need to do it again, it's in the chat, so you can always look at it. So 578-95640.
Okay, can you continue?
So I've already joined the class, but once you've typed that in, you just press this button and you will automatically be taken into the classes. And so coding for kids, Mr. Deji's class, this is what you should see. So this is what you can do in your own time, but this is what we're really focusing on in our lessons. So there's lots of cool stuff. It's a bit like code.org, but it's a bit different as well, but I think it's more fun. So yeah. So what we're doing now, we're about to start, and so we can get to know Tinker and what it's about. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that. So yeah, okay, if you want to start the course, okay, please.
Of course. So I've already done a bit, but I'll go over it again, of course.
Excuse me, please.
How do you log out?
Oh, log out. Let me show you. So on your left-hand side, it says here, sign out. So you simply press that button and you can sign out.
Thank you.
Excuse me, please.
Yeah.
It says I've joined the class successfully, but I don't see where it says Mr. Deji's class anymore.
All right, 1 minute. Do you see this programming 300 an hour of code?
No, I don't.
Okay. So like, are you sure you typed in the numbers correctly?
Hold on. So if you're having issues, okay, with that, you need to just refresh. Can you refresh your screen, okay? So sometime if you just join, you might not see my classes, so you might need to refresh your screen. If you can refresh your screen, you're going to see the same thing that Tisha is seeing right now, okay? Yeah, reload your page. I think Kirsten is also saying that to you. Yeah, thank you so much, Kirsten. Reload your page and you should see that. Okay, then you can click on my classes and you can go. All right, thank you, Tisha. If you want to continue.
So let's get started.
Okay.
Introduction. Let me read it out. Hi there, welcome to Tinker. Here we are going to learn to code and build awesome games. We're going to learn to code using Tinker, a visual language. It's super easy to code with Tinker. You will use visual coding blocks that connect together like Lego pieces. As you can see, this animation here is a bit like code.org, where we put together the blocks to make it work. These blocks represent programming concepts and will let you create almost anything you can imagine, such as animated characters, greeting cards,
Excuse me, sir. Please, I've tried to log on, but I can't log on. Do I have to use my old password, or I will have to create another new one?
You can use your own password. Just make one up. And we can even make video games. Here's an example of the things we'll be making together. So that was the first lesson. It was just like introduction of what we're going to do. So here's a short video.
Teacher, you might need to unshare and so that you can hear the audio.
Oh, can you not hear the audio?
No. If you unshare and you cannot say include my system sound, there's a button, there's a checkbox that you need to click. If you unshare, then when you're about to share, include system audio.
Share computer sound. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, let me start that from the beginning.
Okay, that's great.
And so that was just a short little video. Now that you know what Tinker is, try to solve these puzzles to get an idea of how visual programming works. So here we have a few minutes to build a dragon. So I'm going to quickly run through this.
Sir, what is showing on my screen is invalid username and password combination.
Can you ask your parent to help you with that? They need to resolve that for you. You need to re-register, okay? Is your parent there? Hello, is your parent, is any of your parents, are they there? because it seems you've forgotten your password, so you might need to reset it.
I'm gonna quickly do
please
some other
continue to share.
stuff. Yeah, there's a time. Oh, I'll start now. So I've made my dragon, and so that's what we're gonna use, I think. Connect code blocks to program your dragon and win.
Yes, sir. My parent is here.
Okay, ask them to reset your password, okay, so that you can be able to log in. Then you can continue. Okay.
So the forward block will make the dragon go straight in the direction it's facing. It will only stop when it sees an obstacle. So if we place this forward block under this star, when we run the code, the dragon will move forward, collecting all the coins and eventually go to this big bag of gold. Did everyone understand that? It's a bit like code.org, but we just have to put all these blocks together to make sure we form this piece of code to make sure the dragon does what it needs to do.
Okay.
Is everyone understanding?
If anyone, I'm gonna clear. If you're having any issues, can you raise your hand up, please?
Right. This next one is telling us to fly up to the platform to collect your treasure. The fly up block will make the dragon fly up straight up. It will only stop when it sees an obstacle. So, if we look at this piece of code, the dragon is starting over here. In the last lesson, in the last one, it just told us that the forward blocks makes the dragon move until it sees an obstacle. So I think we should put a forward block first. So it goes all the way over here. Then we could put the fly up button to make it fly up all the way here. But we also need to make it go back forward so it can grab the bag of gold. We press another forward and we run the code. So the dragon is moving forward but it sees an obstacle. So it flies up but it sees an obstacle. So now it moves forward. Does everyone understand that?
That's okay, Tisha. If you can continue, thanks.
Okay. This next one says, this one now has repeat blocks. Repeat blocks in this repeat block 5 times. The repeat block is useful when you want to run the same code again and again. You can connect the forward, fly up, and any other blocks inside it. You can also change the number of times you want it to repeat the code. So I think we all remember the repeat blocks from code.org. So here we want the dragon to fly up and move forward. But that can be quite a lot of times that we have to do all that code. So we can place a repeat block over here, make it fly up, make it go forward. But we also have to count the number of times. So if it flies up and moves forward once, flies up and moves forward once again, flies up and moves forward again, it's a total of 3 times. So we need to change this number to 3. So let's make it go faster. As you can see, it's doing the same code 3 times until it's collected all the treasure.
All right, thank you so much, teacher. I know you can go on and on like that. Thank you so much.
Of course,
So
that's right.
let's hear from Grace. Grace, I think Grace also wanted to help as well. So Grace,
thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much, teacher, a lot to share for that. So Grace, do you want to kind of take it from where teacher stopped? Okay. Anil, you raised your hand. Have you got any question? And Kingston, you just raised your hand right now. Have you got any question?
I just wanted to help too.
Okay. After Grace, so I will call you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
On this one, weren't we? So he stopped at. So which one did he stop at?
Fly up. I think you need to do
Forward
the forward
fly
fly
up.
up.
Forward fly up. We
Yeah.
finished that forward fly up.
Yeah.
Let's just see if he's done that and then. Okay, you did that, so we need to go with Ethan Blast. So it says that this is showing that you need this here. When it walks near the firefly, it will eat it. So what happens is, we will need to move forward, and then it will stop at the firefly as it's an obstacle, I think. And then you put eat, so then it will eat. And because it's just one, you only need to eat it. It only needs to eat it once. Then you fly up. Because you go up from here to here and then to the final. So after that, you then blast the firelight, and again you only need firelight and blast, and again you only need to do it once because it says here just one. Now you just move forward, and that should be it. So now, the next one. So, it says now we can, I think this means that now we can fly, go down or fly down now. So what we need to do is, here, if we're going up here, which means we need to fly up, and then there's a firefly here, so we'll need to, well, it's a lightning fire, so if it's a lightning fire, we need to eat it. Well, the dragon needs to eat it, and then you'll continue moving forward, and then there's an obstacle, so if it is self-falling, we'll just put fly, go down. And now, and again, we only needed to do it once because there's a one here showing that we only needed to eat it once. And then when you go down, there's the lightning lights, which again, because of this one here, it means that we only need to do it once, blast it once. So if lightning light, blast, then move forward. And if you move forward, it'll get to the treasure. But so there's one thing I forgot. There's a turnaround because before then we need to turn around.
That's a bug, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the bug I made.
So you need to fix it. Okay, cool.
So now we fix them. Now hopefully we can see if we fix the bug or if anything's going wrong now.
Well, I know you guys will call it a glitch, but in computer time, we will call it a bug. Good. Brilliant.
Now to the next lesson. So here we need to read it. Eat the flying fly 4 times to defeat the knights. So we need to move forward. And then you need to, if firefly, then eat. But before, instead of just putting eat here, we'll put a repeat 4 times. Look, and then you go down, and then we don't need to turn around. So this time we'll just go to the firefly, and because as you see, there's a 4 here as well as on the firefly. So we need to blast them 4 times as well. So wait, blast it, and then you move forward till you get the treasure.
All right, thank you so much, Grace. Yeah, so as you can see, program is all about logic, it's about sequence, it's about even loops and everything. Thank you so much. Let's go to Kingston to finish it off for us. So thank you so much, Grace, for that. So yeah, so
the next one is spiral up that you need to go on to.
Okay, all right, yeah, spiral up. So okay, thank you. So Kingston.
Yes.
Yeah, do you want to show your screen? Do you want to help in the next one?
Okay, I'm going to share my screen now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. Which one were we at?
Spiral up, I think that's.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
I already landed in the dashboard. What should I do to get to lesson 1?
All right. So what you need to do, you need to go to click on your avatar. So click on your avatar and you will see join course or join class, whatever that is. And you can click on that. Okay, Kirsten, you can continue. If you want to log into chat.
Just the meeting ended.
Yeah.
What is it? What are everybody doing?
Lose your max. Lose your max.
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, I can hear now. Yeah, so you have to repeat this until the pressure. So you have to fly up, then you have to turn around, then you have to you fly up again and turn around, and I think you should just repeat. So I'll do that. So it turns out it's working. Okay, so now the next one. I like the monster plant on the iPad. So what you have to do here, I think you repeat until then you have to I'm trying to place this here. Then you have to fly up here. So then you move forward. Then you'll see a knight. You'll see a knight and you have to blast it. So there. So does everyone Does everyone understand what I'm doing so far? I did make a mistake. So does everyone understand how that works?
All right. Do you want to explain it? Do you want just want to explain it actually? If that's fine. And if you can just remove the sound because it's a bit noisy. You couldn't hear me as well. So, but another thing also I want to say
So now for this one, you have to fly up, I think. First one, I made a mistake. I can't
actually like it.
Okay,
Can anyone hear me?
done.
Okay, Kingston.
But DJ, I can't actually hear you very well. It sounds like you're far.
Hello,
Sorry.
Kingston.
Um.
Can you hear me?
So what you have to do. So what you have to do is I think you have to eat it, and then you turn around and blast. So where's the blast? So I don't even understand. You blast and you move forward. Yeah, that's what you do. So does everyone understand? So does everyone understand? Hello? Hello? So, you have, I think everyone understands.
All right, thank you. Kingston, can you hear me now?
Yeah, kind of. I'll stop sharing.
Okay, thank you so much for that. So,
Are my sounds on though?
yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine. So, but next time I would ask everyone to kindly remove the the sound. Sometimes the sound doesn't make us to hear properly. So, if that's fine, so can everyone just
Oh, sorry.
sound?
Sir, how can I get to Avatar?
Okay, if you click on. Okay, can someone quickly help? Who's talking, please?
Sir, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I want to.
I want someone to quickly help to do this. Okay. I need someone that's not spoken before 1 minute. Sorry. Okay. Shibidam, do you want to help?
Yes.
Okay, please. Okay. So, you want to share your screen quickly?
Okay. Okay. So first after you've logged in, you see something up here. You just press it, and then it'll give you this. And if you want to change your avatar, then you just click on the pencil and you can change it. And that's it.
Okay, cool. Then can you show how to join the class? If you quickly show how to join the class, should we do?
So I'll sign up. So after you've logged in, you've typed in the code for after pressing join a class, then you'll see this thing called My Classes. You press it and it'll show this. You press on programming 300.
Okay. Can 1 minute? You are too fast. Okay. Can you click on your avatar once again, please? Okay. So to join the class, yeah, you click on join class. Can you click on that, please?
Okay.
Okay. Then yeah, you put the code. Do you remember the code? I've already sent the code anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to send it again. So that is 57. Can you type that, please? 5789 5640.
Then after you press join a class and it'll show this, join successfully. Then you go, then it'll show you something called my classes. You press it and it will show these. You go onto programming 300 and then you go to introduction to Thinker. And that's it.
Okay, thank you. All right, cool.
Welcome.
So, okay, thank you so much. Any other question before we leave in 2 minutes? Any quick questions? So for this week, I want everyone to finish the introduction. So for the next week, you're going to move to the design one. So then we start to write code. So as well, when you are going to be doing your code, ensure that you try as much as possible to use Python. So don't use the block, okay? It will be good. Don't use the block, use the Python one, okay? So that will enable you to learn Python very well. So we're going to look at that. So I've kind of left it today so that everyone can enjoy the blocks. So from next week, it's going to be you writing in Python, okay? So Grace, you raised your hand, and Finn. Any question?
Yes. My question is that what do we do if we finished everything?
What do we do?
What will we do if we finish everything?
Okay, that will be end of this particular program. So we're going to start another one in the next 10 weeks, after the 10 weeks. So it's going to be basically in series. You're going to be learning progressively. So after this, there will be another course actually. So for you to be able to be a computer guru. So it took me 4 years at the uni. So yeah, for me to be able to get to be a computer scientist. But you guys are starting very early, actually. So you're going to be teaching, I'm going to be teaching you one thing after the other. So don't worry, okay? This is very basic. Then we also have different courses that we're going to be learning together, if that makes sense.
Yes.
All right, cool. Finny.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, do we have to do like the introduction to Python and everything else, or do we just have to do the introduction to Tinker?
Introduction to Tinker now, actually. So if you can do that before next week, and to be honest, if you can do everything at a go, that's fine. That's brilliant. So I don't have any issues with that. So if you say, oh, to next week, I've finished everything. So then you can be one of my mentors, actually. So I'm looking for a lot of mentors that can assist me, actually, that I can just fold my hands, you can do the teaching. Because as you guys know, this is your class. I don't need to say anything. You need to teach yourself, basically. I will be guiding you. You need to be facilitating it. So that's why it is called Coding for Kids by Kids. So it's basically, it's for you. And you need to be teaching yourself as well. So I'll be giving you those guidelines. So you need to go and do research and come back and teach the others, basically. So that's the structure. So yeah, please do the first one. If you can do the other ones, also please do them as well. Then you can come back and teach the others. Is that okay, Finn?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Any other question before we leave? All right, cool. Okay, so we'll see again next week for those guys that are doing the Java and application development. I'll see you on Saturday. So I think one question. Okay, Grace says she's already done the first one. That's good, brilliant. So yeah, if you can do the first one, that's fine. If you can do as much as you can, actually. We only have 10 weeks, so, and this is the second week, okay. All right, cool. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys next week. So enjoy your week and please do stay safe and well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right, bye.
Astaka Watson, brother.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, bye, bye.
Lessons.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Bye,
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
Wait, if we only have 10 weeks, does that mean we only have 10 lessons of this?
Yeah, it's only 10 lessons. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Don't worry, we start another one actually. So it's not going to be after 10 lessons, that's the end. So there'll be other lessons after we finish. So yeah. So it's going to be in series basically. So if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. Enjoy your week ahead. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.